My name is Anna. I'm 30 years old. I work in an office. Many people come to my office every day. One day, a visitor came to my desk. He smiled and asked, "Are you married?" I was surprised. I knew him. I also knew his wife. He didn't ask for himself. He was just curious. I said, "No, I'm single." He started to say something, but I stopped him. I smiled and added, "I like being single. It's better for me." At work, most of my co-workers are women or married men. But there is one man who is single. He has worked with us for 1 year. I will be 31 years old in 2 weeks. He is 38 years old. He has a house, but he is still paying for it. He is funny and strong. He is also very good looking. We talk sometimes at work. He listens to me, and I like talking to him. But I learned something surprising about him. He told me he has a problem. He said, "I have trouble staying loyal in relationships." I was shocked. I asked, "What do you mean?" He said, "When I'm with someone, I always find myself talking to other women. I can't stop." I didn't know what to say. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I said, "Why do you do that? Don't you care about the person you're with?" He said, "I do care, but I get bored. I always feel like I need something new." I told him, "That's not right. If you're in a relationship, you should focus on that person. It's not fair to them." He looked at me and said, "I know, but it's hard for me to change." I thought he might try to change, but he didn't. One day I asked him about his ex-girlfriend. He said she was 47 years old. She had 4 kids. 3 kids were from one man, and 1 child was from another. They lived together for 10 years. They even bought a house together, but they didn't have children together. After 10 years, she left him. She also sold her part of the house. I asked him, "Why did she leave you?" He didn't give me a clear answer. I started to understand. I asked, "Did she leave because you cheated on her?" He looked surprised. His eyes were wide open. He didn't say anything. Then I understood everything. He stayed with her because it was easy. She wanted a family. She made all the plans. He just went along with them. But he wasn't loyal to her. When she found out, she left. I told him, "You hurt people. You only think about yourself." After that, he didn't talk to me much. He asked other people for help at work. Over time, I noticed something else. He started to avoid me. He even seemed to dislike me. This made me very sad. I thought I could help him, but he didn't want help. One day, I found out he had a new girlfriend. I asked him, "Do you like her? Is she nice?" He said, "Yes, I like her. She's nice." I didn't trust him. I said, "Are you going to treat her the same way?" He didn't argue with me, but I could see his thoughts on his face. He thought I was foolish. I think he laughed at me in his mind, but I didn't care. I said to myself, it is better to stay single than to be with someone like him. Now, I feel free. I trust myself and my choices. Maybe I will stay single forever, but that is okay. I would rather be alone than unhappy. Thank you for listening to my story.